North Node in synastry can be life-changing, but also it's the same reason why the two people here feel like their world is falling apart. North Node 12th house synastry will not bring the 12th house themes such as the unconsciousness, fears, parts you reject about yourself, dreams, your ancestors, and much more. This is because when dealing with North Node, especially in synastry, it's because the two people have no choice but to face themselves. It means that it won't take long for the other to come to the realization that they met each other to have an evaluation of their life purpose. The energy is already there. The 12th house themes are already felt and seen. These two won't be able to hide the understanding that their relationship is symbolizing something bigger. This synastry reminds me of the phrase, your present and past are merging to meet you here. These two can start to have a deep soul desire that they must be together, but they don't know why. They just have a spiritual understanding that they need to resolve something for a bigger purpose. These feelings and thoughts begin because usually this couple is about to undergo huge changes in their lives. It creates a lot of synchronicities between the two. They slowly start to mirror each other on how they respond to their life-changing events. Person A, life-changing events could be that they find out that they are adopted, or that the parent is cheating on the other parent, or they find out that they have step siblings. The events tend to be very close to home and surrounding the theme that their whole life has been a lie. Person B, life-changing events could be that a parent commits suicide, or all of a sudden the healthy, stable parent starts suffering with cancer or mental health issues, begins in the family that changes the thinking process of person B. The events tend to be surrounding the theme of having to renew their whole identity and life perspective. See how it's different scenarios, yet similar events that are altering how these two people navigate life. Therefore, when they do meet, they have no choice to feel like their soul is connecting, as these events can really isolate people from society. So here, a deep connection is created because they can just simply see each other compared to everyone else. 12th house also portrays a part of the unseen. These two tend to not be allowed to be together due to spiritual beliefs, or because they already have partners, or the unconscious fear of what their community will say due to them being from different backgrounds. This synastry is like the Katy Perry song, The One That Got Away, applies here bar for bar, or the Justin Timberlake song, Mirror. They really try to not be together, but they can't help but to merge. They might accidentally kiss or be in an awkward scenario where they agree that they feel like they belong together. Every time they interact, they see flashbacks of meeting each other before or feel like there is a past life connection, which is usually the case here, but in the past life, it's more likely that these two were enemies. In the past life, it's possible that the two families were at war with each other, and now in this lifetime, they have to break the chains of the past and evolve, even if it means meeting each other, learning the lessons, and separating from each other after. They have to learn to compromise with each other, which can be easier said than done. The lesson that these two have to learn together will be seen by their individual North Node. For example, if person A has North Node in Leo, the other person will play as a catalyst to them learning to have those Leo traits, which is to learn to self-express, act more based on their inner child, potentially even giving them kids, be creative, teaching them to learn that they are the star and that their identity matters, and much more. If person B has their North Node in Capricorn, the other person will be a catalyst to teaching person B to have discipline with themselves instead of relying on family, finding a structure that gives them a foundation instead of staying stuck because of fear of failure, helping them to stand their ground and find the right career, job, or reputation, and much more. This synastry can be so beautiful if both people allow themselves to accept those truths, but if they are not willing to, they can start to see their partners as someone who was sent to them in this lifetime to torture them, as getting to your purpose will always be easier said than done. And that's what the North Node is here to show you.